this dark and stormy night. I'm Batman! Welcome to Gamer Not Gamer Plays Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm Chris.
And I'm Tabitha.
And yeah, this is probably one of the best trilogies that we've gotten in recent years of a superhero. I mean, this series really was amazing. I loved every bit of it. I'm actually really excited for Tabitha to be able to see it now.
Yeah, I love Batman. I actually am a huge fan of DC Comics. I didn't know much about Marvel at all until the X-Men came out, movies.
Yeah, those came out really fun time ago.
Like 2000, 2001 or something like that. It was like, it really some children weren't even born yet.
Really nice Batmobile.
Oh, look at that detail. Ooh.
Yeah, this is the Xbox One version of it. Joker.
Mark Hamill. I love him.
This is pretty creepy and awesome looking for an asylum. Like, why do the trees always have to be dead? Why can't there be, like, a nice grove out there?
Ah, I see what you did there. We're the only nice groves out there, Chris. That's an interesting door.
Security at its finest, Ab. This whole place, I think, is funded by Bruce Wayne. Not to be confused with Batman. They're two completely different people.
Absolutely.
Hey, Sharp. Love what you've done with the place.
Oh, this looks so much better on this. I haven't played the new version like this.
Bowles!
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really?
So fun.
I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Can't crease the suit. It's unprofessional.
Oh god, that voice to me is like gold.
Something's not
I
right.
absolutely love Mark Hamill, and when I found out when I was younger that he did the Joker, I was like, oh my god, the Joker is basically Luke Skywalker who has gone evil. Loved it. So when
Yes, sir.
and then of course the man who does the voice of Batman,
Kevin Conroy.
amazing. No one has that voice. That voice raised me.
Yeah, really.
I mean, these two gentlemen basically, and the voice of Harley Quinn.
Look at all this new security.
Is it Haley something?
Supposed to break out of here.
I don't know.
Something smart, or oh gosh, you in the audience tell us. I can't remember. You probably crucify us just for the simple fact that we don't know it at the top of our heads right now. But yeah, there's just certain voices that honestly, like, are more. I think they need to be on the A-list when Hollywood does film. Like, they really need to have that kind of inclusion because they're so good.
Yeah.
Scan initialized.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more.
And this Joker, I mean, he didn't have his face cut. He just liked to wear the makeup, right? Or was that like the chemicals made his face look like that?
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, bat smacks.
scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
Batman doesn't surrender his
I want
toys.
weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc?
They really introduced a lot of characters
Tomorrow
in
at
this game.
4. We've
And
got
most of the ones they
lot
miss in this game, they put into the next one.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Shaw, warden of Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, it's my favorite show.
Sounds like the voice of
Idiot, you'll never escape.
Codsworth.
Oh,
Fallout 4.
Psychiatric Evaluation and Rehabilitation Center.
I actually don't know. That'd be cool if that was. This would be a terrible place to get incarcerated.
I know, look at all the mold.
The state of the wiring in these federal facilities. Well, it's shocking.
It's
My
filthy.
boys
And he
over there
just
could have
water
been hurt in
pouring
that
everywhere. You know that's like
unfortunate
unsafe.
fire.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only
Will
following
make you more
procedure.
crazy.
Well,
Patient
mold is
seems to
bad.
be in
Exactly.
satisfactory
It's not
condition.
good if you put a guy like that
Looks like
in
he
a
suffered
molded
minor
room. Like he'll just go
lacerations probably
berserk.
in the
He's
last 2
already
hours.
berserk. I mean, we really don't need to be
Seems to be.
encouraging.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's get him.
Ooh!
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
See, he makes people feel uncomfortable, so they'll just let him through. Do you know how many things he could have in his anal cavity? This is Joker we're talking about.
I'm sure he'd fill it up if he could, just to pull it out.
Anything
He's
for a
just-
good laugh.
Oh my gosh.
You heard the
he's
lady.
such a
We got another
savior.
psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy! Is that you?
Croc, dear chap, how have you been?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Killer Croc.
Wow, he's huge.
Yeah.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Come at me, bro.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. And rip you apart. Eat your bones.
Jesus, he's fast.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
Oh.
Dude, Joker is just hilarious in all of this.
I like how they took the cartoon and they carried those colors over into this, because in the cartoon we were just talking about that, how he had a green tie
For a party.
with orange underneath
where
under
you're
the purple, and like a
I
flower
always
that was
liked
like
this look.
pink or posy of some
I
kind or
still
something.
have a trick or two up my sleeve.
He's got a dead flower.
Don't you think it's a little bit funny
With blood
how
on
a
it.
fire at Blackgate
Well, he's
caused
covered in blood.
hundreds of my crew to be
It looks
moved
like to
here?
me.
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell
That's
me
a hell of a
something.
threat.
You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion.
Yep.
All thanks to you and
Sounds
a
like
book
quality
of
day's work,
magic.
Dad.
Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
It's never good
What's he
when he
doing?
starts laughing like
Stay
that.
where you
He's
are.
just laughing his ass off.
Flashlight. Get a light on him.
Batman wasn't fucking around on this round. He made sure he wasn't getting away.
Our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
No.
Our guest.
Why would you even ask that, you silly
He's like,
goose?
Bats, I'm hurt.
Intensive treatment. Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew and you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
I like his enthusiasm.
That's an overachiever right there.
He sets high goals for himself.
Yes, he says,
Long night.
my standards are
why
much higher than
That's why he
3.
gets so much better, is he shoots for the stars and blows up Parliament. It's just how it does it.
It's been a hell
That's a decent Gordon there.
Yeah.
Should have been bigger.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Hold
we
it
get
there.
a neat
Sorry,
Harley
Batman.
Quinn with a
Arkham
new
staff
suit in
over.
this game.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bat. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
I love how insane he is.
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Drinking on the job.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Wow. I love how crazy they make him here.
The joke's on you. Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started. Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. I'm a television. I see to kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. You know how I do love a capture ball.
Got man, that guy was messed up. I think he had a lobotomy.
Usually it doesn't require cutting off the head to do that.
Well, Tub, primitive medicine, I guess, is still around.
He had more than a lobotomy done. That was straight up brain surgery. Who knows what kind of things they did to him. It is Arkham Asylum, right?
Yeah, this is Arkham Asylum. Not a good place to be. Getting a lot of achievements here.
Wow.
I win.
It's funny how bats just like fly around.
Yeah, they always show up at the end of a neat combo.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
I really like how the new TV series Gotham is kind of taking this style and going with it.
I mean, DC is dark. And
Yeah.
you really can't do it any way other than dark, otherwise it just does not turn out.
Yeah. And there's definitely a lot of bad stuff that happens to like all the characters, so you feel like, you know, there's plenty of doom and gloom, but enough of like victory that you're not just like, okay, everyone just die, I'm done. Because you know these people continue on and turn into these like famous characters that we're used to right now.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Darkness, Tab. Darkness. Little chattering teeth, little riddles.
Gosh,
quote,
if I was like a Batman, if you will, I would totally have trained bats.
I don't know if you can you train bats? Alright, we're gonna pause it for a second. Sorry.
So the characters that I'm familiar with in this one are being shown on the Gotham TV show. So it's helping me to understand like more of the characters and kind of like see them in their light so that I can identify them now. Like as soon as I saw Killer Croc, unfortunately that was from Suicide Squad, which
was not I mean, it was okay, but it was not like anywhere near like amazing.
I mean, what was with that weird comic book entry? Introduction of the characters, like, you don't introduce characters by giving out all the details in the very beginning of a show. You develop those characters through...
Well, it kind of depends on the show. I mean, a lot of people actually know who these characters are, so there's not a lot of reason to have to dig into the background. Like, we're all tired of seeing Batman's origins. We're all sick of it.
Oh my god, if I have to see another Batman or... I
like,
think
I'd
Gotham
rather-
is fine because it's going through his childhood.
Yeah, it's like it's showing him developing as a man.
Yeah, it's not
the man
just,
who became the Bat.
You know, like, obviously there's, like, the first initial part, but the show is actually centered around Jim Gordon.
Yeah, Jim Gordon, like, he's awesome.
And the guy who plays him, I was a big fan of his in the show The OC.
Wait here.
The OC.
The OC, it's Orange County, and it was about this kid who was brought into this rich family, and he was from the rougher side of the track, so he was always a bit rebellious. So even from the beginning, you know, the guy who plays Gordon, he was punching people and just having that tough guy exterior. Like, he just has it, you know? You know he's sensitive inside, you know, but on the outside, oh. He's quite the handsome man, too, I think. I absolutely love that actor.
Well, we got Zaz out and about, which is lovely.
Be right back, just a second.
Okay.
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something. Please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him. I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
Man, these buttons are not what I remember. In the later games, they did give you all these abilities right off the bat. It's hard to... Yeah, this is just hard. Well, because you have to go through the tutorials.
Zaz is down.
And the tutorial, like, you can't use moves that you're used to using until you get through the tutorial. When in the later games, you start off with the ability to counter and ground slam and all that stuff. Ah, Harley Quinn's new suit in this series. She'll be around quite a bit, but yeah, you should hurry. And she's gone. Nope, there she is again. He's never been happy.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting past, but no dice. Now the
I mean, he really did give her the chance to save herself. She truly is insane for defying the bat.
I really liked Margot Robbie playing her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that actress. I thought she looked just like her.
She did a great
Oracle,
job.
I'm here.
She had it.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done.
Glenn McKenzie,
All
who
police
plays
feeds are reporting
Commissioner,
he's placed
right
bombs
now.
all over Gotham.
He's talking to Oracle right now.
On Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at
Which
the
is
moment.
Barbara
The
Gordon.
story will break any time now.
When
He's
she,
lying.
after the
It's
accident.
just a diversion
Yep,
to keep
after she
people
got shot
away.
by Joker.
How do you know?
I know him.
We spend a lot of time in vents, and he just rips that stuff out of concrete like a boss.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was.
Even though she has a PhD in psychology.
I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker.
So this is called detective mode. I can see people through the walls.
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up
Oh
and
yeah,
down
there's a
like
bunch of
crazy.
these
Not
Riddler
good.
trophies.
I'll keep trying.
Riddler has been hiding them all over Arkham because he's insanely weird. There's like 120 of them.
Dude, he probably kicks at like 1,000 pounds. Like,
dude, in one of the what was it? Like, I can't remember what it was. It was one of the cartoon Batmans that came out recently.
I'll tell you just, Mr. Demon. We're in control now.
Dang it! Do that. Dude, he kicked that whole metal grate off that thing all the way over here.
I know. That's why I was like, man, he's got a kick with a serious top force.
Damn it! They're trapped in
Oh,
there.
the laughing gas.
Warning, decontamination. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there?
You're damn right I am. Because I'm Batman. Batman can do anything he wants. I really like the texture on his cape in this game.
Ooh, those spider webs look good. I hate spiders, but I do appreciate a good spider
This
web
isn't
in
a
like
simple escape.
cavernous places and such.
Joker's been planning this.
There's another Riddler.
I gotta save him first.
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
He just
Here-
picked him up
here,
with
good
one
citizen.
hand. It's like, ah, citizen, you are indeed welcome.
Just hold on a little longer.
Steve, where are you?
Can't. I'm gonna fall.
Steve, where are you?
He's up there.
Ah. Citizen number 2.
I'm going
You are
after
welcome.
the animal who did this.
I'm Batman. Here's my business card. Leaves him a bat-shaped piece of cardboard.
Oh, the amount of cuts in that. Only he could afford that kind of crap.
Right. All right, inmate. No getting up.
Oh, that was very not expected in my mind. I was...
Batman doesn't mess around, Tab. He'll save you, but you're not above the law.
I guess not.
All right, let's see.
There's the extraction control panel.
I don't know how hitting that, I'm pretty sure I short-circuited it. So my question is how did that turn the system on? Oh, I hate that announcement sound. I played this game a lot back in the day.
Yeah?
I don't remember a lot of it now, but that sound is just all over the place all the time. Just before the,
Tara Strong, Harley Quinn.
Oh, Tara Strong. Oh, yeah, pretty much the person of, like, everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, she's voiced, like, everything.
Joker doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I'd say she's pretty.
I could see her being a perfect little Harley Quinn.
Hello, anyone there?
Oh, yeah.
Officer North.
Well, I mean, she pretty much invented the character. Like, I mean, she just really brought life to that character. Hands down, like...
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I'm actually really pleased with how this one turned out, this game. The remake of it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, you get, like, the remaster, quote-unquote, and it, like, usually never looks much better. But this one actually visibly looks quite a bit better.
There's so much detail going on in here. Like, the amount of texture I'm seeing is really quite impressive.
I mean, they
So far,
really
we've
built
played-
a world.
I've watched you play games for a long time, and it's definitely one of my good faves and pastimes of what we like to do to hang out and stuff. But I have to say that of the games that I see, this is quite a bit of detail. I mean, a lot of the stuff, it looks rough because it's not as developed, but this one is intentionally rough.
Yeah. I love those slow-mo hits. He just, slow-mo just beats the crap out of you, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go that way in a second. I want to see if there's anything of value around here. Dude, what is this? Like...
I don't like it.
Why is this in the asylum? Oh, is there a place to go up? Yeah, we'll go up. What's up here? I'm Batman. Not me.
Is that from the Lego?
I think so. I just thought it was funny. Alright, it's actually a good paint job right there. There's a lot of places to go up that you wouldn't really know that were there.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you. Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet.
Oh. That's a no. Don't do drugs, kids. This is what steroids do to you.
Ew, look at that thing.
Come on. Come on. Sucks later when you have to fight these guys along with like 10 other guys around them. Hit the fence. Oh, I timed that one like way perfect. Oh, I'm gonna hit the fence. Oh, you bastard! Yeah, dude, like, these fights suck. Oh, that's how you want to do this? Alright. It's a lot of rinse and repeat. I'll get some updates later that makes these fights way easier. Because then he'll just start doing these massive combos.
Oh, you went right into it.
No, he follows you. He'll actually, like, he has a little bit of homing in his throw, which sucks. He's having a heart attack. Oh, Jesus.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Well, note to self, need stronger test subjects.
His heart just, like,
Seeing as how I'm
exploded.
feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
I mean, I just still, like, hook shotted him in the chest and brought his ass over and then beat him within an inch of his life.
I don't understand why.
Because Batman's got a code tab.
I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
There's some big metal doors. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, visit gamer.gamer.com and support us through Patreon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.